choice of colors, which one would you choose, my brothers? If there was no day or night, which would you prefer to be right?
Hello everyone out there. This is Tammy Williams with Things of Interest, and it's really good to be before you right now. You know, those of you that watch the show know that I'm a big Amos and Andy fan. And I was watching the episode over the weekend, and I wanted to share it with you because I thought it was hilarious. So, you know, sit back and enjoy this episode of Amos and Andy, and after it's over, I'll be back before you. So I'm giving you a little time to grab some popcorn and, you know, something to drink or whatever you want to eat or snack with. And even if you don't want to get anything to snack with, enjoy this show.
Gentlemen, this is Amos. You know, every time I drive along Lenox Avenue and pass the Morning Gazette, I always think of the time that Andy and the Kingfish put a classified ad in the paper to rent the basement of the Lodge Hall. Yeah, I never will forget. They sent lightning over to the newspaper with the ad.
For rent, large room in basement, private entrance, respectable neighborhood. Reasonable rent, suitable for office or workshop. Apply Kingfish, Mystic Knights of the Sea Lodge Hall. How'd that sound to you, Lou?
Oh, fine, fine. Anything you say, Duke, you know that.
How about you, Jennings?
True artists, my dear Duke, can work any place.
Fine, fine. Gentlemen, I'm glad to see that as usual we're in accord. All right, Lou, you go on over to this Mystic Knights of the Sea Lodge Hall and rent the room. You get the equipment together, Jennings, see if you can get it all moved over there by tomorrow evening.
Right.
Your plates all ready?
Ready. Duke, with that basement room and these new plates, I'll print you a batch of $20 bills you can pass on J. Edgar Hoover.
All right, Lou, I told you, get over there and see this Kingfish.
Yes, sir. I know you're going to be very happy in that room.
Can we move our printing equipment in there tomorrow?
Oh, sure. You can move in there anytime. My decorator, Mr. Brown, has decorated the place now. Mr. Brown, he the one who done the Waldorf Castoria.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
You being in the printing business, I know you're going to make a lot of money down there. Andy, how you come with the decorating? Doing a nice, neat job?
Yeah, I really doing a neat job. A lot of work to this thing, King.
Well, congratulations. Are you super cool? Ain't you got no regard for other folks' pinkies? Now look at you. Now look at you. I don't know who the paint looked the better on, you or the wall. Ain't too bad a job, though.
Yeah, but Kingfish, the trouble is this ain't never gonna look like a first-class job with that little hole in the wall there.
Oh, simple, Andy. I got a little picture up there in the lodge hole, but just cover up the thing. Wait a minute, boy, I'll get it for you.
Yeah, go get the thing. Here, I'll tag it up here.
You'll tag it up. Not you big clumsy ox. I'll do the tagging. You see, Andy, there's a science to this. You got to tippy-tap the nail just right, or else you'll knock the plaster loose.
I think you tippy-tapped it over a little bit there, Kingfish. What must we do now?
Well, nothing to worry about, Andy. We get a bigger picture. There's one up there called Whistler's Mother. That ought to do the trick.
Yeah.
Well, that does it, Andy. Andy, we're going to tack this in scientific.
Well, just scientific on up there, because we're running out of pictures.
That ought to get it. Andy, I think you need one more little tippy tap. Furniture here. I ain't got but 2 eyes. Go ahead, boy. This thing is heavy back here. Come on, now. Find out way. All right, now. Put out. Yeah, lift up on your hand there, son. Come on. Now, we got to go. Well, that's the way they're doing the job. That's the way you're using your head. And I think, Andy... Andy, say one word, and I'll punch you right in the mouth.
Nice setup we got here, eh, Jennings?
Yeah. Hope nothing happens to spoil it.
What do you mean, spoil it?
Oh, like that guy did in St. Louis.
Who's to get nosy around here?
I don't know. Maybe there's 2 birds upstairs. Suppose they do.
Just like in St. Louis.
I just mulling over a little deal here.
Yeah. Sounds like them fellas are working hard down there in the basement. What is it like, Kingfish?
Oh, 2 charming gentlemen, Andy. You wouldn't want to meet too sweet a boy. Yeah, what are you doing with that bus, son?
Oh, this is for my new gal, Carolyn. You know, I introduced you to her the other day.
Oh, yeah. You was really infatuated with that gal, ain't you?
Oh, sure. You know, I'd marry her tomorrow. Only I don't think I was good enough for her.
Where you get that idea from, boy?
Oh, Mama.
Give me a box of candy, Andy.
Yeah.
You got your own personal card in there, ain't you?
No, Kingfish. I was fresh out of personal cards. I've been thinking, though, maybe I could go down to these printing fellas and have them to print me up one.
Yeah. Well, come on down, Andy. I'll introduce you to them. Couple of charming gentlemen.
You know, I never thought that Andrew Jackson could look that pretty.
That makes exactly $10,000. Not a bad day's work, huh? Well, my little friend, I think that calls for celebration.
Yeah, but what about the dough? We can't leave it here, and Duke said not to take no chances.
Oh, Duke this, Duke that. The money's as safe here as it'd be in Fort Knox. I'll hide it here behind the press. The artist in me cries out for a 3-inch sirloin. Not that way. The back door, stupid. Over the way, Louis. You got any dough?
Yeah, but don't let's go to no expensive place. Money don't grow on trees, you know.
Oh, we carry a couple extra keys, Andy. Fella never know when he'll have to get locked in a closet or something. Come on in, Andy. Ain't nobody here.
Kingfish, you think that's right, go busting in here like this when these fellas ain't here?
Oh, sure, Andy. Well, we might print up a couple of cards ourselves. Those fellas wouldn't mind.
There ain't much equipment here for a printing business.
No, ain't no type of nothing yet.
What you got there, Kingfish?
And they ain't using nothing but green ink. Must be working on St. Patrick's Day cards or something.
A nice little printing press here, all right.
Careful, Andy. You'll have to get your hand caught in there.
Yeah.
You know, Andy, all of a sudden I got a funny feeling about being here. Those fellas come back, they might get sold us busting in the place. Come on, we better get out of here. Come on, Andy, I said let's go.
I can't, Kingfish.
What have you done now, you big dummy?
I think it's stuck in there for good.
Take it easy, Andy. I'll get you loose here in a jiffy. You're really jammed in there, boy.
Oh, me. Keep tugging, Kingfish.
smoke, something done Jim on me. Take it easy, son. There must be some way to get you loose here. Let's see here. Stop this thing. What did you start it for, stupid? You'll liable to break the man's breath. Get me out of this thing, Kingfish. I don't like this. Well, now, wait a minute. I'll get you out there in a jiffy. Be calm. Can't lose our heads here. Stop it. I'll bring it up. Kingfish, we ain't getting no place. Holy smoke. My hand is gone. Why, you big dummy. Come on, let's get out of here. Something wrong, Andy? I wonder how that picture Andrew Jackson got on my cuff. Listen, Andy, why did you leave the box of candy down there in the first place? Okay. Yeah, I'll take care of it for you. Yeah, I'll write a card. Mr. Kingfish, you want me to sign? Listen, Lightning, Andy left a box down there in the basement that we rented to them Clinton fellas. Go down there and get the thing and deliver it to Miss Carolina Watkins, Lenny Tom's apartment. You said the box is down in the basement? Yeah, Andy left it down there somewhere. Stick that card on it and get on over there with it. And Lightning, you'll find some wrapping paper in the back room there. Wrap the box up nice. Yeah. I'll wrap it up real nice. You know, where's on over there with it?
Caroline, who was that at the door? Oh, that silly fellow Lightning just brought me a package from Andy. Probably ain't even worth opening. But what can you expect from a no-good loafer like Andy Brown? He don't never have no money to take you out, and you ain't been on nothing but walking dates with him for the past 2 weeks. And Caroline, of all the men you go out with, Andy Brown is the biggest bum of them all. I know, Mama, but... Mama, look! It's money! $20 bills, hundreds of them! Oh, Caroline, there must be thousands of dollars here. But I always did say Andy Brown was a dear sweet boy. What a wonderful present! Yes, Mama, and it's all for me. Here's a card that came with it. If you like this, I'll send you 5 more pounds next week. Andy. Caroline, honey, you got to be real sweet to Andy. Because anytime a man can give away money by the pound, he's got to be awful rich. Whee!
Amos, you ought to see the box of candy I sent Caroline. 2 pounds of deluxe caramel. Set me back 39 cents.
Oh, that's nice, Andy.
Andy! You darling boy!
Who, me?
How are you, son?
Son?
Oh, Andy, I can't tell you how sweet that was of you to send that box over to Caroline.
Oh, that was nothing. A mere trifle. I'm going to send even a bigger box next week. Maybe 5 or 10 pounds.
Oh, you darling boy! Caroline's gone shopping now, but she's going to call you and thank you herself. Oh, you sweet boy.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Goodbye for now, son.
Yeah. So long, Mom. You know, Amos, them 2 women sure must be crazy about candy.
I told you we shouldn't have left it here.
Keep looking. Forget the postmortems.
Hey, look at this. I'll bet those guys upstairs were just...
Yeah. We gotta find Duke right away and tell him what happened.
We got all our bills. All the beautiful $20 bills.
What do you mean it's counterfeit? It can't be.
I'm sorry, miss, but if you'll wait just a few moments, the management has already called the police department, and I'm quite sure they can...
Oh! Hey, lady, wait just a moment, please.
Just a moment. It's for you, Andy. It's Caroline. Hello. How is you, honey baby?
You know when you sent me over that $10,000 this morning?
Yeah, I sent what was that again, darling?
Listen, Andy, you know when you sent me over that $10,000?
Excuse me, honey, but I'm having a little trouble with my hair here. Wait till I switch over to the other side. Now, what was that again? Huh? Would you repeat that? Something wrong, Andy? I don't know, Kingfish. Now, what was that about $10,000? Whatever it is, Andy, count me in on it.
Andy Brown, you listen to me. You know the money you sent me was counterfeit.
You say the money was counterfeit? On second thought, count me out of the mess.
It may be your idea of a joke, but it ain't mine. Mama just threw the rest of that no-good money in the furnace. I could have been thrown in jail. I don't ever want to see you or speak to you again, you no-good bum.
But that's it, Mr. Andy. I went down the basement and got the box like he told me. It was sitting right there behind the printing press.
Behind the printing press?
Yeah.
Kingfish, I left that box of candy on the shelf. You must have got the wrong box. That box you got had $10,000 in it. And Kingfish, that now, wait a minute. Let's don't get panicked. We gotta be calm. Yeah, all of it. We gotta be calm. Gotta be calm about this thing, Andy. Yeah, but wait a minute, Kingfish. Where would these men in the basement get $10,000 in counterfeit money? Well, let's examine the thing. Where would they get $10,000? And first of all, what business is they in? Yeah. They're in the printing business. And in the printing business, yeah. Yeah, and they ain't using nothing but green ink. Andy, putting two and two together, we comes up with one of the nastiest foes we ever run into. Yeah. Them men's is making counterfeit money in our basement. And there ain't but one thing to do. Now, we can't take no chance on fooling from here. Now, you wait here, and I will run down to the lunchroom and call the police. Nothing doing, Kingfish. We'll both go down and call the police. Okay, Andy, this way. You stupid bum, didn't you know that was a closet? Now, listen, Andy, we're going to trample our own stuff to death before we get to the lunchroom.
I sure wish I knew what was going on around here.
Everything all right, huh, Kingfish? Oh, yeah, Andy, our trouble is over now. With the police coming, we'll go back to the lodge hall and wait for them. Yeah, Andy, there ain't no danger now. Hello? This is Lieutenant Parker, police headquarters. Cops. Yes, Lieutenant, what can I do for you? Well, we've got sort of a confused call here. Something about counterfeiters in the basement. I thought we'd better check on it before we send a man over. Oh, yes. Some of the boys must have been up to their old tricks again. You see, Lieutenant, this is a boys' school here, and I'm the headmaster, and... Oh, boys' school, huh? Well, boys will be boys. I'm terribly sorry you were troubled, Lieutenant, but I assure you there'll be no recurrence. I intend to administer a thorough thrashing to the boys. Yes, thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Anderson, you two have messed this thing up to a fairly well. You get on back to the hotel. I'll handle this. Give me that box of candy, you idiot. I don't think the police has got here yet. I don't see no squad cars. Oh, take it easy, Andy. We ain't got nothing to worry about. All we got to do is get into the office and wait for them. Yeah, we'll watch for them out the window here. Good
Good afternoon, gentlemen. I've been waiting for you.
See, Andy? They done sent over a plain clothes man already. That quick service, all right.
Yeah. Listen, we've been expecting you, all right.
Now, you see, the thing is, excuse me. We don't want to take no chances here.
Yeah, we don't want no one to know what's going on. We want to play this thing smart.
Oh, no. Sit down, just sit down. We give you all the dough. We give you all the dough. Now, you see, them dirty crooks rented our basement room. Now, we was snooping around down there, and my friend carried down a box of caramels. And the box of caramels got mixed up with their box of money, and that's how we found out they was counterfeiters. Now, what do you know about that?
Very interesting. Have a piece of candy?
Oh, yeah. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Now, we first got wise to these guys when, excuse me for protruding, but this candy you give me here, is this wintergreen or Marcavo cherries or something?
They're caramels.
Mister, you ain't from police headquarters, is you?
No.
And you ain't no full of birth man, is you?
No?
I know. You was a candy salesman, that's what you is. You passing out free samples. See there, Andy?
No. I'm from downstairs.
Oh, well, Andy, as I was saying, I better be getting along. Sit down. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Well, gentlemen, I think we've wasted enough time. Where's the money?
He want to know where the money is. Do you mean the money that was in the box down in the basement?
That's what I mean.
You mean the money that was in the box down in the basement, Andy?
Yeah, the green money?
The green money?
That's right.
The green money.
And I'll give you exactly 1 minute to tell me where the 10,000 is.
You couldn't make that exactly 1 hour, could you?
Gentlemen, I'm afraid we don't understand each other.
Well, mister, it's a long story. Well, you see, the thing is, well, it was as I was...
I've had enough. I want that money, and I want it now. It took me 2 years to have those plates made, and I'm not having anyone...
Well, you know who that is at that door? That happens to be the police.
Yeah, we done called them before.
We got the best of you now. All right, come on in, boys. There he is, surrounded.
Hi, sir.
What's new?
Oh, me. It ain't the police, it's Calhoun, the lawyer.
Yeah, I just thought I'd drop by and pass the time. Say, I don't like to interrupt no personal hold-up, so I'll be seeing you fellas later. Sit down, all of you. Now, wait a minute. You can't do that to me. I've got my legal rights.
And I've got this.
Yeah, you ain't got the best of it, ain't you?
If I hesitate to resort to violence, my patience is becoming exhausted.
Now, wait a minute, mister. Don't you dare harm a hair on the head of this man. And don't you harm one hair on the head of... And don't you hurt this man either. Remember, I is a lawyer and a witness to this whole thing. When I come in this room here, I see what was going on. When I come in here, I see you with that gun there. And when I come in here, I see these two poor men cowering in the corner. And another thing.
Witnesses can be eliminated.
When I come in this empty room, I didn't see nothing. Listen, mister, if you just put that gun away, I'll show you where the money is. We don't want no trouble.
All right, but I won't tolerate any further nonsense.
Yes, sir. Right this way.
And you two stay right here in this room.
Yes, sir.
And don't use the telephone either.
No, sir. Kingfish. Do Andy know where the money is? Unfortunately, he don't, Calhoun. Carolina's mama done burn it. Great balls of fire. We got a lot of work to do here. You get to reach for the front door. I'll call Woodlawn Cemetery, tell them start digging the guest room, remove Andy's name from the membership list, and get a tuxedo.
When Andy
citizen here told me this wasn't the boys' school, I decided we'd better come over and investigate.
Well, I'm sorry, mister. You couldn't miss them more than 2 minutes.
Well, we'll get him sooner or later. But I'm sorry for you boys that we didn't get him here. For information regarding his capture, there's a reward of $1,500.
Mister, would you mind repeating that last part again?
A reward of $1,500.
Holy smoke! $1,500.
Hiya, Kingfish. What's up?
Andy, you're alive. Oh, Andy. Listen, you bum. Why did you take that man out of here? We just missed out on $1,500 reward for him. If you had put a bullet hole in your head, that would be the only thing in there. Andy, I'm disgusted with you. Leave me out of here.
Excuse me, mister. But who does I see about getting the $1,500? You mean he didn't get away?
Well, sir, you see, I told him where the money was, and he reached in there to get it himself, and he's right down in the basement now.
I thought that was hilarious. And I really thank you for watching it with me. And, sharing it with me. This is Tammy Williams with Things of Interest. We come on Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. and Thursday at 3:30 p.m. on Comcast Cable Channel 17. And if you'd like to get in touch with us, please do. This is our P.O. Box, 980-581, Ypsilanti, Michigan, 48198, and our telephone number and our email address, eyesightprod@yahoo.com. And we would really like to get some feedback. If you enjoy the show, watch the show, if you have any ideas, please give us a call. We're looking for people that would like to come on the show and talk to us about some of the community things that they do. And we just look forward to hearing from you. We hope that you give us a call. We hope that you've enjoyed the Amos and Andy episode. And periodically we will show it in others that we have in adjacent to a few other things, sitcoms that we have out. But we do have movies that come out on the Things of Interest special. So if you're looking at the TV menu and you see Things of Interest special, then that's us. And we would, like you to open it up and look at it and then, give us some feedback. Tell us, if you like it or, if you have any ideas that you would like to share of your community involvement or social issues, things that you need to, vent, talk about some personal issues. We've had people on the show that have gone through some extremely difficult things in their life and they want to come on and talk about it. And, we look forward to having you come on and share that with us. Like I said, this is Eyesight Productions. We're a nonprofit organization, and we do cater to the things, the needs, the thoughts, the heart, the love, the joy of the community. And today we've been, fortunate enough to share Amos and Andy with you. So we look forward to seeing you again real soon. God bless.
People must prove to the people a better day is coming for you and for me. With just a little bit more education and love for our nation would make a better society. Now some of us would rather cuss and make a fuss than to bring about a little trust. But we shall overcome, I believe, someday, if you'll only listen to what I have.